Williams, your current world heavyweight champion here on UWA Aggression in Maryville, Tennessee. UWA Wrestling, your main event. Chase Stevens, your challenger here tonight for the UWA Heavyweight Championship. Your main event on UWA Aggression this week.
Chase Stevens getting ready to square off against the King, Shane Williams, the current UWA heavyweight champion. Charles Long at ringside. Commissioner Ray Vandal, I see, is moseying out of the dressing room. He may be joining us here shortly. Very prestigious event.
Ray Vandal's out here at ringside and he's
wanting a microphone. Hold on a second, Ray Vandal.
Wait a minute. You know, there's a couple things I want to talk about here real quick. Yeah, I know it's really late, but please bear with me. This is extremely important. Now, you know, I want to tell you a little story real quick. Years ago, there was a man who was a real king. He was a real king. He was #1. But you know the problem was, the bigger he got, well, the lazier he got. He got complacent. He started getting fat. He started getting lazy. His health was declining. And you know, you're not even defending your title tonight. But you know what?
The reason I'm not defending the title tonight is because last week I wrestled one of the easiest matches of my life. Because I, a little wrestler at Green Acres Flea Market, beat one half of the former tag team champions of NWA TNA.
That's right.
So I have to rest, and though I know I have to fill my obligations to this organization, I will accept this challenge and wrestle in it again. Okay?
Well, you see, that's what I'm talking about, because, you know, the real king, the legitimate king, he got a little complacent, got a little lazy, he didn't think things were important anymore, but I am the commissioner, and I don't want to see you hurt yourself. I don't want to see you go downhill like that. I don't want to see you taking medication you don't need to and losing it. So I'm going to help you. I'm going to be your friend. I'm going to help you, King. That's why tonight, you will defend your title.
Whoa, wait a minute.
You hit me and you're gone, and I'll strip you of that belt too. I'm your friend. I'm helping you out. And you know, and that great man from Memphis, you know what else? You know what else was his downfall? You know what else is his downfall? He had to get help. He had a little, help from the doctor. You know, and help makes you lazy. Help will be your downfall. So I'm going to help you again. I'm going to get rid of your help. Charles Long, you are gone.
Charles Long just banned from ringside.
You're gone, buddy. Hit the bricks. And you know, I have helped you so much, King. And you know, at least you can say, thank you. Thank you very much.
Commissioner Ray Vandal, I gotta tell you, just ruling that the title is on the line, so Shane Williams is now defending the UWA Championship against Chase Stevens. And boy, oh boy, mercy me, stirring the pot again, aren't you, Commissioner?
Well, you know, I'm really trying to help him out. You know, I don't want him becoming fat, complacent, lazy. I mean, when you're a champion, you have to defend the belt. And I don't want it all going to his head. You know, he's young and everything.
You're a good man, Ray Vandal.
So, yeah, I'm helping him. I'm kind of being like a father figure, if you will.
He should be more appreciative.
Yes, I'm kind of like, you know, he's Luke Skywalker and I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know, I'm showing him the way.
I don't know. I don't know about the Luke Skywalker thing, but
you know, if he would
whoa! All right, the King tossing his outfit over here. Hollywood Jack says, "Ring the bell."
It's a little sweaty there.
Uh-oh.
I just wiped my hands all over this.
Ray Vandal just using putting the King's attire to good use here.
I just sneezed earlier too. I'm getting all that stuff.
Yeah, you gotta wipe that off there.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Good sanitary.
My hands are clean. That's all that matters. Thank you, King.
They tie up collar and elbow. Stevens, brother. Stevens clamping down with a headlock. There's a good takedown. But the King himself counters out with a head scissors. Good counter by the King. Oh, but get kicked out by Stevens. Take down again.
What's that word?
And again with the head scissors.
So what do you think about this whole pack situation?
I'm not thrilled with it. I'll tell you, I've never liked the whole pack mentality. I think it degrades wrestling. Wrestling is a one-on-one, a two-on-two, a three-on-three sport. And personally, I feel like it doesn't do our sport any good to have a group mentality like that, a mob mentality, if you will. And I'm glad to see you sent Charles Long packing.
Well, see,
Good kick out there by Stevens. Oh, and a right hand by Stevens.
There's always a way to combat stuff like that. And, you know, guys like that, you know, they like to play the numbers game. 3-on-1, 4-on-1. With the pack, it could be up to 8-on-1. So you just have to come up with ways to neutralize that. And as commissioner, I can do that. And that's what I've done here tonight. This is a one-on-one match, and I think that's what the fans want to see. Not a bunch of pack members coming out taking pot shots on Chase Stevens. I mean, we all know what's going to happen there. That proves nothing.
While Shane Williams is regrouping in the ring, you're listening to the voice of the commissioner of the UWA, Ray Vandal. And they tie up again, collar and elbow, back to square one. Good headlock again by Stevens.
But, you know,
as he clamps down, that vice-like clamp there. Boy, he's really clamping down on him there. Brother. And notice that the King's cinching up on the midsection there, trying to counter. But Brother Stevens has got that headlock locked in and really clamping down on him. King's gonna twist. Can he work this thing out? Let's see here.
Yeah, baby.
Crowd behind Chase Stevens, but the King now with a headlock of his own. Good takedown there by the King, Shane Williams.
And fans, I'd also like to remind you that you need to really show up and see this event live.
That's right, fans. That's right, fans. As good as it may look, on your television at home, it's even better right here at the UWA Arena, Green Acres Flea Market, right here in Alcoa, Tennessee.
Well, the problem with television, I mean, we have a great show, but a lot of times we have to edit to get everything on.
A 1 hour format.
In a 1 hour format.
Good tackle there by Williams coming off the ropes. And the action picking up. Oh, good jump over by. Oh, brother, what a takedown. He ripped him over. Oh, and another one.
And if you come down and watch us, you'll usually see around a 2.5 hour show.
Oh, brother, what a clothesline. He about decapitated him there. 1, 2, and no.
No, not quite.
Brother. It was almost all over there as Chase Stevens nearly got the fall right there on the King.
Come on, Chase, lay it on.
And Shane Williams, he is the champion. I want to remind everyone this. He doesn't really need the Pack's help. He just likes taking shortcuts, and he's showing right there he's got a lot of resiliency. He's a very tough individual to take out.
Really have to agree. Oh, what a chop there by the King, and a hard right hand to the jaw of Stevens. Oh, ducked the clothesline though, and Stevens and brother, is he claiming down on the headlock again? And with all of his weight down on top of him there too.
Stevens is also really upset about how he was messed over last week. And after reviewing that tape, I decided he definitely deserved a shot at that title.
Well, certainly Chase Stevens has acquitted himself in the ring over the years. This veteran, I don't know if I'd call him a veteran and imply old, but he's just right in his prime right now.
Oh, yeah.
Great wrestler. Chase Stevens. Oh, big tackle off the ropes, caught him. And
oh, very nice.
Good chin lock there by Chase Stevens. Shades of Rick Steamboat there.
He's tapping over here. He's tapping out.
I pulled the trucks there. I gotta give Williams credit. He's trying to look for avenues of escape.
Certainly is. I couldn't tell if he had the tights there. One of the fans complaining that he had the tights.
Oh, he had tights.
He did?
I
Okay.
saw it. I saw that.
Okay.
Referee didn't know.
Of course, it didn't alter the course of the match, so we're going to let that go for now.
Well, you know, I think it's also a lesson on Williams' part. He does all these shortcuts, and a lot of times it seems like they don't really.
Hollywood
pan out.
Jack trying to break him up there, and the King rocked him with a right hand right there in the corner. There's another right hand by the King. And Stevens, the groggy look on the face of Chase Stevens will tell the picture, but he counters as he's whipped over into the corner, and again has Williams down with a headlock on top of him.
I want to see a real big body slam, Chase. Come on.
And fans, I'd also like to remind you that we do have a website. You know, if you want to see results, please go to. I almost had them, not quite. Please go to UWA-wrestling.net to get the latest results.
10 minutes expired in the contest. 10 minutes gone.
Hurts so good there, Chase.
Chase Stevens clamping down now on the King. And yeah, the King, normally he is the most arrogant, cocky competitor in the ring. But I'll tell you what, I don't think there's any intimidation factor there with Chase Stevens.
Oh, no, none whatsoever. I think it might be the other way around. I think
Could be.
Williams is a little intimidated. That's what I think. I could be wrong.
Well, he certainly gives away a little bit in size to Stevens. And there's a shoulder to the midsection.
Well, plus he knows Stevens' background. Ah, very nice, very nice. I don't know what he's trying to do here. Oh, he set himself up for something bad there. Oh, something bad did happen. I'm not sure what.
Chase Stevens just brought him. Williams went out of the ring. Williams went out of the ring, and Stevens helped him back in.
Williams realizing that he
hard
really
right
messed up
hand
there.
by Stevens.
He dropped the ball. I think it's really messing with him.
Hard right hand there by Stevens. Oh!
Now that'll give me back problems there, Mr. Anderson.
Brother.
Oh, my God.
Oh, brother.
Now, the referee didn't even see that.
Yes, he did. He did, good.
I don't know what's going on through his mind. I have no idea why he missed that. Williams going for the cover. No, not quite.
Boy, almost got him right there. For all the Marbles fans, the UWA Heavyweight Championship on the line. The King, Shane Williams, defending the title right here against Chase Stevens.
I'm going to talk to the referee about that. He never should have missed that one. Williams looking like
He might try to do something else. So like, oh my God.
Plants the knee.
Referee needs to warn him. Next time it's hit. Oh my gosh.
But because of the importance of the match,
Oh, he's going to do
because of
it.
the importance of the match, the referee let it go. He could have disqualified him right there. Williams trying to sit his man. Stevens can't get to his feet yet.
Hey.
And now working the knee.
Very smart, trying to get rid of that will.
Oh, there's a kick by Williams, by
Oh.
Stevens. And Williams now aggressively, as he's got his man. Williams knows he's got his man hurt.
Oh, smart. He's working on that one body part. Stevens trying to fight it though. Oh, wait a minute.
Can Stevens counter out? Oh, wait
yes,
a minute.
He did.
He's countered him.
He sure did.
Brother. Good wrestling counter there by Chase Stevens. Let's see if a king can counter out at this point. And it's the king, Shane Williams, now in a world of hurt. As all that pressure being applied by the legs and the upper body strength of Chase Stevens, wrenching that arm. And he may wrench it right out of the shoulder socket, if he's not careful.
Chase gotta be careful here. Wait a minute. Oh, he caught it.
Break it, Chase, break it.
Sometimes when you put a move like that, you concentrate too much on the move and not where you're positioned at.
Indeed. Shane Williams. And the king, Shane Williams, again with a low blow, I think.
I'm gonna have
The king, Shane Williams, now for all the Marbles fans again.
Oh, again.
The UWA Heavyweight Championship on the line. And the referee really giving it to him.
And there's Chase just grasping a straw, trying to get up.
There's a right hand by Stevens in the midsection of Williams. And a left. And on the right. And he's really in there. He's nailing him with those punches. There's a good right hand to the jaw. And another. And Williams now. Williams is groggy. He may go.
Stevens a little groggy.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, big elbow.
Very nice.
Brother. Just when you thought Chase Stevens was about to mount a comeback, there comes Shane Williams right back with a counter of his own. 1, 2, and no.
Not quite.
A 2 count now.
Yeah, this really does show you how good Williams is. He has been in control of this match for like
15 minutes expired in the contest. 15 minutes gone.
He's really stuck with Stevens, and he's controlled the last part of this matchup, which is why he is the heavyweight champion.
That's right, Commissioner. Certainly Shane Williams has faced a lot of competition. He has defended that belt. But brother, what an upsetting of the apple cart it would be if Chase Stevens could score a win and take the title from him tonight, right here on UWA Aggression.
Would that mean that he would actually show up with the title in Nashville?
I don't know.
I don't know if that would make me look good if I let that happen.
Well, you've already made your ruling. You're going to stick by it, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I'm going to stick by it.
Stevens is licensed to wrestle in the UWA, isn't he?
Of course he is.
Okay. Good elbow there by Stevens. Those are legal blows. Unable to fight his way out of the hold, though, as Williams hasn't clamped down. Ended up pinning for the predicament. Chase Stevens now desperately needs to work his way out of this because that hold by Williams there is depriving him of oxygen. Crowd behind this man, Chase Stevens. Can he work out of it? Chase Stevens, good right hand by Stevens, or elbow rather. Series of elbows broke the hold, but that knee lift by the King sends him down to the mat again. The King, Shane Williams. And now another elbow pad comes off. Big elbow there by the King.
You know, I don't think the King should be wasting time trying to demean us.
He, like Muhammad Ali, he does like to talk to his opponents.
Yeah, well, that can backfire sometimes too.
I tell you, that's right. He better not waste time with this guy, because Chase Stevens, if there's anybody in the UWA that could take the title, it certainly is him. Small package by Stevens, 2 and no.
Almost.
Stevens almost got him right there. Big clothesline though by Williams brings him back down to the mat.
It was a really hard clothesline too. I heard it all the way back here.
He about took his head off right there.
Let's go, Chase! Let's go, Chase! Let's go, Chase! Let's go, Chase!
And Williams coming back. Just trying
Williams
to beat his
working on
man
his
down.
man, beating him down.
I think he's got to figure out.
Brother, series of knee drops and has Stevens in a world of hurt.
I think he's got it figured out that Stevens is running out of gas, running out of air.
Hard right hand by the King now, rocks him in the corner.
And he knows if he can just stay on
Sends him for the right hard. Oh, brother.
it's only a matter of time if he can just stay on him.
Boy, that hard, that buckle whip right there just really, he really rocketed him into the corner there. Chase Stevens now. Hooks the leg, does Williams, and again, Stevens kicks out.
Williams is like,
The
what do I have to
UWA
do?
Heavyweight Championship on the line, fans.
And Williams again working on the cardiovascular system as he clamps down with that hold.
And that's a really good strategy for him because he's smaller than Stevens.
He certainly, if he can slow him down and cut off the wind there, that could be a telling thing later on, a telling factor in the match later on as the match progresses.
But, you know, think
20 minutes expired in the contest. 20 minutes gone.
Thing about Stevens, though, is look at him, and he is in pretty good shape. I mean, I don't know if this is the best strategy for Williams to use. It's not a bad one, but I'm really curious as to who is in better shape, Williams or Stevens.
Time will tell. Time will tell, Commissioner. Stevens, though, starting to get a little bit of a hollow-eyed look in his face as he desperately needs to escape this hold. This crowd behind Chase Stevens. And again, wow, oh my, what an upsetting of that part that would be.
Let's go, Chase! Let's go!
Williams trying to hold on as Chase tries to work and escape. Good takedown again by Williams. And Chase Stevens is in a world of hurt at this point.
I really like this match because we're seeing a lot of pure wrestling here tonight.
That's really more the style of these men. And again, that's why I don't really understand the King. He's at the top of the mountain. He's the UWA Heavyweight Champion. Why in the world is he in the pack?
Well, it's like I explained earlier. Many great men have made it to the top, and sometimes they start getting slow lazy, and complacent.
Chase Stevens, and he may be out. He may be out now. Oh, is this it? Oh, brother. Chase Stevens struggling to shake the cobwebs loose. The crowd bringing him back is Chase Stevens. Chase Stevens trying to get it back here, trying to get all the way back.
Oh.
Another good takedown by the King.
And I'm giving Williams credit yet again. He's just sticking to him. I'm telling you, he will not let go.
I gotta tell you, it's great wrestling ability on the part of the King, and he has, to his credit, he's found his niche here, and he has worked his way in there, and he is really working. Chase Stevens down, and he'll get him here in a few minutes if Stevens doesn't escape this hold.
And Williams, I'm really surprised he's been sticking so much amateur wrestling here tonight. Really sticking to his man, which is what you're supposed to do in amateur wrestling. Really trying to wear him down.
Well, he's not really a brawler. His forte is wrestling. And Stevens may be out. He's not. He's certainly got the wind cut off at this point. His breath looks shallow, breathing looks shallow, and he looks like he may be out at this point. Let's see here. Again, check.
2.
And that may be it right there.
This could be it. No. Hanging on some way, somehow.
Could have been when the referee, when that hand dropped to the mat, that little sting of the hand hitting the mat might have woke him up a little bit. Chase Stevens desperately needs an escape here. He's got to his feet, but can he escape the hold? Big elbow there. Maybe not enough gas. Oh, he got free there. Ducks the clothesline and comes back with a right hand of his own.
This isn't what Williams wants to do. He does not want to fight this man. That's the last thing he wants to do.
Chase Stevens, again, a right hand by Stevens. And another right hand.
Williams has got to turn this thing back into a wrestling match.
Chase Stevens is going to town right now, and Williams is in a world of trouble here. Right hand again by Stevens. And Chase Stevens, the chase is on as he's going after the UWA championship. Ducks a clothesline. Comes back with a forearm of his own. 2 and no.
No, that was close.
Brother, almost. The referee's hand was coming down. He signals it was only 2. Williams might have been able to duck out of that. 2 and again. For all the Marbles fans, the UWA Heavyweight Championship on the line. Shane Williams came out in what was going to be a non-title match, but the commissioner said, "Nuh-uh, boys, this match is for the UWA Heavyweight Championship."
And what a fine match is, or no.
Big clothesline there by Williams, sends his man down to the mat. Stevenson, a bit of trouble, but he's back to his feet. Oh, that spear took him down.
No, he didn't get him.
25 minutes expired in the match. Just a 2 count.
And that is Williams' favorite move to use to try and get the pin. And
very few people have ever kicked out of that.
And I really believe that Williams is starting to panic right now, and he better be.
Stevens firing back. Series of right hands by Stevens. Hard right hands.
I shoots him up. No.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, power slam. He crammed him. 2. And again.
Close.
And
So
again,
close.
only 2.
And I think Williams realized
Unbelievable.
he was just this far away from losing that belt.
I can't tell you, I mean, 2 counts and 2 1/2 and 2 3/4 we've had in this match.
I think that was over 2 3/4 right there. That was so close.
Brother, I'll tell you what a match, fans. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice.
Good
nice.
move there by
Oh, he kicked out.
Williams. He almost had his man there, getting a smattering of applause here. Oh, swinging DDT. Oh, my goodness. He nailed it. He crammed him. That could be all she wrote. That's it right there. It's got to be. 1, 2, and no.
Oh, I can't believe
Again,
it.
Chase Stevens kicks out. Unbelievable.
How's Chase Stevens doing this stuff? I don't know.
Unbelievable.
That is just a tremendous showing by Chase Stevens.
I thought that was it right there.
That should have been it right there. That would have put most people out.
Both men struggling and trying to stand. Both men getting their feet. Rolling reverse, rolling reverse. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new UWA Heavyweight Champion, Chase Stevens. Once again, the winner of the match and new UWA Heavyweight Champion, Chase Stevens. Shane Williams holding that belt like he doesn't want to relinquish it.
Oh, you should have seen the size of his eyes. He can't believe it.
He thought he had him.
I told him he was getting slow, lazy, and complacent, but he wouldn't listen to me. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, wait a minute. There's Charles Long.
Williams, Charlie Long started to blindside Stevens. Charlie Long came in here, he was going to blindside him, and Shane stopped him. Williams. Hey, Commissioner. Thank you. The King saying this is my fight. Shane Williams calling for a microphone. Boy, what a historic moment here.
This is my fight. Don't back. Just a kick. It's been a fight tonight, Chase Stevens. I think you broke my back. I lost. It's my fight, like I said. But at least I can say I got beat by somebody that I wish I could be. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you, Stacy.
that's showing some character. I'm impressed.
I'll tell you, I don't understand this. Charlie Long is kind of shocked. What in the world is going on here?
Very classy, very classy.
Very classy.
You have been one half of the tag team champions of TNA. Someday I'll be there. Till then, I'm gonna keep working. We'll keep going to these shows, and one day I'll see you there.
Very humble, very
And
humble.
until then, this is your new UWA champion.
Very, very classy. Shane Williams, very sportsmanlike, admitting defeat and taking it like a man. And I'm really impressed by the conduct of Shane Williams.
Now that is a character and virtue of a true champion right there. Very impressed with Shane Williams' actions. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Shane Williams now. Just when you thought. There's Schultz. Sean Schultz coming in there now. Sean Schultz coming in to help out Chase Stevens. Look out. Oh, and he caught Charles Long. Right there, he caught Charlie Long coming over. What a wild finish to the match.
And I'll tell you one more thing.
What a wild, wild finish.
Shane Williams and you son of a bitch Charles Long,